Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We are in the building. Yes, indeed. We are in the building. Episode 86. Oh my. 86. Your boy's been gone for 2 weeks. We didn't rock out last week. But today, we're hyped. We are in the building. I just see me wearing the same jacket that I was wearing when I did that. So, yes, indeed. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go. Let's get in the building. Let's get this popping today. Let me know if you're in the building with your boy. We just hanging out, chilling out tonight. Who's ever in the building with me is crazy because they should be watching NCAA finals. That's the fact, y'all. Should be watching the final. Should be watching the Final Four. But if you're hearing me, I appreciate you. Thanks for chiming in. Hit me up. Let me know if you're in the building with me. Let me know where you're at. We're gonna do some art tonight. I got something in mind. The wifey of mine reminded me that I got to draw something that I promised the last time. So we're gonna try to get to it, okay? We got some things to deal with first. We got some issues, okay? Got a few things we gotta straighten out. Let me turn the music down. The music's too loud. All right, so look. When I first started this YouTube channel, I was all hyped, well, hyped and scared at the same time because I was like, I'm gonna get on YouTube. I didn't know whether or not I wanted to do like edited versions. I didn't know whether or not I wanted to do a live version. The live version made it a lot easy. Started out early in the morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning, I think, because now we're out on Saturday night because, the time just kind of worked itself out. So it's been quite some time. It's been over 2 years. One of the main reasons why I even started doing this, so I can work on my comic. And guess what, y'all? Life be lifing. Life be lifing, and the comic is not popping. So I'm kind of mad. I'm pissed off. It's not happening. But I got to get it going, y'all. I can't be like making this happen. So look, check this out. I'm going to spend 15 minutes of every show. It may be at the beginning. It may be at the end. But either way, we're going to make this happen. Y'all going to keep me on point. Y'all going to come and say, yo, what's up with the comic? Hit me up. Let's see it. I'm going to do it in such a way, step by step, so y'all can all see the process. Because I was watching this guy last week, man, and he was just like, everything you're doing wrong, and the reason why your comic is not done. The reason why your comic is not done, because you ain't spending time doing it. You ain't focused. So your boy is not focused. It's not focused. So yo, we're going to focus. Me and you. We're going to focus. We're going to get it done. Y'all with me? Hit me up. Let me know if you're with me. So that's what's happening, y'all. We gotta get that done. But in the meantime and in between time, I did something else. I'm going to share it with y'all. Your boy started another YouTube channel. Ain't that crazy? Because I'm hyped. I'm yelling because I'm hyped. So I'm going to calm down because this is supposed to be the chill out spot. We're supposed to be chilling. All right? So we're going to bring it down. All right? Let's take a minute. We're going to woosah. Hold up. We're going to take it down. We're going to woosah. Because we're supposed to be on a chill mode here. This is the chill mode. So let's just chill. Let's take a minute. With that in mind, I think I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to get some chill music. All right, so look. we're gonna get back into it, guys. Let's get back to the artwork. So anyway, before I move on, check out your boys' vlog. The vlog won't be every week, but you know, I'll be putting it in some things that's going on in the background. You know, we got the art gallery, so if you haven't checked that out, check out the art gallery, the Bridge Art Gallery. Wait a minute, something's wrong. I changed something, but I need to change it back. All right, we'll change it back later. Anyway, this is the vlog. I am Mac. Look it up. Follow your boy. Check out what's going on in the background. We're going to have all the things going on with the gallery. We'll be talking about business. We're going to be talking about travel. You know, today we had a incredible artist was in town. We had an opening last night. Maurice Evans blessed us with his artwork, and he was like doing an artist talk today and just hitting us with these artist gems. So y'all gotta kind of get into that, check that out. That's actually on the Bridge Art Gallery YouTube channel, so go check that out. All right, so as promised, I'm trying to find a little angle. All right, wife, stop being so bully. Stop telling me what to do in 5 seconds. I love you. I'm trying to work it out here. Anyway, the suggestion a couple of weeks ago was to draw Gamora. So we're gonna try to get there. I was trying to find a nice angle to put her in. I'm not sure if this is the one yet. You know, she has all the tools that I like in like comic book females. She got like the sword popping. Surprised I haven't drawn her before. She got guns. I like them two things in the comic book. Now, I think one thing that's missing, I'm not sold on this pose yet. I have another one. I may do another. I always get caught up with doing something from the back. So like shoulder forward here. Then you're kind of holding on to the let's do this another way. I'm gonna include y'all into this process. Okay. This will be layer 3. Real quick. Real quick. Do we want like the full body, the sexy pose, facing left? This can be a gun here. You have the sword. All right, that's an idea. Front facing, crouched over, maybe one leg up, one leg down. What to do with her hands? Get the leg here. Kind of want to have her kind of want that gaze. Not gonna see it here. Let me know if you're in the building. We're going to try to get into a little groove here. Gaze. You gotta tilt her. Oh, is it this way? This way? Okay. That's an idea. All right, how about I don't want it to be tight. I want her to hold his sword. It's almost there. Let me see. Getting close. You gotta remember she had that jacket. The funny thing, when they did her in the first movie, she didn't initially have a sword. She just had guns. That might be the one. That might be the one. Okay, I think I got it. Pick up some reference here. Okay. Yeah, I like these gloves. I'm looking at some reference now, guys. So that's what I'm kind of peeping out. They have the holster. All right, we're gonna just kind of like exaggerate this a little bit. I think I got the gist of like what I want to do now. Okay. I'm going to twist this around a little bit to get this right. All right, I gotta. All right, this is the one, guys. I think I need her to be more on an angle. It's not 100 if I actually want to do a full body. I think I want it to be like this. I'm gonna move one of the older layers top. Okay, guys, it work. This is gonna be another. This is another sketch phase, but to make it a little bit different. So we gotta get like this body proportions correct. I think they did like a couple of different versions of Gamora. I'm not sure they did her in the animated version. I think they did. She had the armor on. So you have this hip here. It should be like a circle here. It should give you the radius of a pelvis. Pelvis is too big. She had this little vest on, right? Little body vest. Leather. Let's get a little bit more. Let's go from the B cups to the C cups. How about that? All right. I think one thing they took out, like one major piece they took out, she had like some sort of like patch eye. Not sure, they didn't want her to look like Domino. Gotta get this chin right. I gotta make some adjustments. This is off to me. Let's do it from the bottom. Okay. There's a holster here. I'm going to drop some items in place. I'll fix them as we get to our later version. There's a belt here. Like a pants route, like right above her belt. It's like a long holster here. So that's one of these things, like, you know, imagine being an artist and you're working for Marvel. So you have to know the character's outfit. You know, so you know you will have to draw the character in several different ways so that you know how the character flows. So with me drawing her for the first time, I'm gonna be adding and taking some things away. Got a collarbone here. She had a necklace, right? Looking kind of jokerish. Let's clean this up. Now I gotta remember because I'm looking at a reference of her with some sort of like t-shirt on, which I don't like. The interesting thing about this character, there's too many versions. Okay, so now I see. Yeah, I'm looking at a comparison of a comic book version and the actual version they did in the movies. Let's get her bigger. All of this is too high. I want this muscle right here to come out like this. I think the style of her was supposed to be somewhat similar to like a Western style. Like she's supposed to be like some sort of a. It's not the original way, but when they paired her up with Star-Lord, they're supposed to be like a space guns slingers. I believe that's what the Ravagers were supposed to be. All right, she got this holster. It's here. Another one here. Mm. Okay. It's coming together a little bit. Where we having time, guys? I'm still in the building. I think I should put a gun on this side, no? Blade on one side, gun on the other. Still there? That was a female. Maybe we should just carry that giant sword. Let's bulk you up a little bit. All right, y'all. I think we're down till about that time. I did find a groove here. I'm gonna do a shirt. I think. Hair up a little bit. All right. All right, guys, I promised. That's where we at for tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to finish her up. Feeling that? Y'all feeling that? Let me know if you're feeling that. Take a little bit of what's up, fam? You didn't miss it. It's part 2 right now. What's good? Nephew is in the building on Twitch. Did you go more tonight? That's where we at. But I'm switching over to something else. So we're going for a ride tonight. So I was complaining at the beginning. I'm gonna show y'all some of the stops and starts. So this was kind of like page 1. You're gonna see I got 1,000 layers. Get this over here. So what I do have, I have a page here. And I was kind of trying to sketch out some of that page. And I was drawing a couple that were meeting up. Yeah, man, there's a lot of layers. This is like the story lines that I had in it. So this is what it takes to get a comic going, at least from me. Couple issues. I'm still developing the characters as I'm moving along. That's one issue. You have OCD, you name all the layers? But what I think I'm going to do is, this is a little too tight for this version, this part of the process. I'm going to loosey-goosey this part of the process as well, but slightly tighter. I got something on here that I don't want. I'm going to draw these people on a different layer. I might move them. Now they're supposed to be out at a club. Yeah, man. Whenever I get an alert that you're on, nephew just asked me if you appreciate me jumping on his stream. Reference layers get values in light and dark, black color, man. I go crazy. Wow, I can't do all that. Or maybe I could, but on here, that's a little crazy. This takes too much time. I'm not gonna do that on screen. All right. So this is the future. Okay. So maybe this young lady got like a futuristic kind of outfit. They're in the club. But I was trying to do a little halo ring around the neck, little fun thing. I still might do it. I wanted to give her a little fun hairdo. This red layer is too. There you go. Now I can see. So yeah, I did see. I did start it up. I do have this thing going. Issue being is that I need to get it done. So every week that I'm on, 15 minutes. You feel me? Let's get this done. Wherever we end up, we end up. She's got her baby hairs. Nah. You're supposed to have your boy over here. I think I'm gonna cut this off. Let's just deal with this one up top real quick. Now, I sketched these out real quick, but they're supposed to be, as you can see, she's about to have a drink. The halo. What's that? Problem is, I haven't determined what this guy's wearing yet. When they don't tell you when you're developing comic books, and that's you have the makeup outside characters. You have your main characters, and then you're gonna have to have the side characters. And guess what? Side characters need looks too. So, you write them into the story, but in most cases, the writers don't tell you what they look like. So the artists, you probably do like a little, you're doing a comic book, you do like a little, this outline of like what all the characters are gonna look like, but you're developing the characters, somewhat along the way. So you gotta kind of give them a look and feel. Yeah, that's the hard part. Depending on the side character significance to the story, you have to change and grow the character alongside the main. Exactly. And that character has, you have to know what they look like. Now, these characters are, for the most part, just like a bridge. So, they're moving the main characters from one part of the story to the next. So I wanted to be kind of like in the future, I don't know about wearing the leather and all that. You remember how we used to draw the futuristic characters? Like, as you watch like Star Trek, most of them are wearing uniforms. Big Trekkie. You can do the Trekkie look. Or, no. Actually, to be honest with you, the look I was going to go for some of these characters was the Tron look. The glow in the dark. Back to the Future and the depiction of 2000. That's true. When you go back and you look at, when you pass the time they already thought the future was going to look like, we ain't even close. All right, so I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna give this guy a look. I'm gonna give him a hairstyle. It took me a long time to actually dress up some of the main characters. I'm still dressing them. The guy that had muscles. All right, so we'll come back to that guy. Because this is going to be him here as well. So he needs some sort of outfit. Slick hairstyle or something. Gotta get my layers correctly. Merge these down. I don't need them to be separate right now. And other parts you have to worry about is like you gotta worry about the bubbles. So you're gonna need talking bubbles. This is just an example. These aren't the bubbles at all. Chad doesn't need talking bubbles. You gotta talk. So you gotta worry about that part while you're kind of like, while you're working out how they position in the book. I think I want to I don't think I want that to be like that. I'm gonna change these two, but you know, okay. That's where we are, guys. I said I would do 15 minutes a week. I'm going to try to do some more on a daily basis, and so I will progress through this process a little bit more. Okay, so we have that. You know, there are a number of pages that's ready. I was playing around with some covers. I think I've done some of these on. That's the name of the book. This was another cover concept that I didn't like, but I think I was playing around and getting the logo right. Okay. So I have some pieces scripted out here. I'm not going to tell you everything that's going on, but as I'm getting through the process, you kind of can get a little bit of the gist. All right, my peoples. I'm gonna leave y'all with my Gamora. I'm gonna tackle and finish that up next time. All right. Thank y'all for jumping in this weekend. I appreciate the jumping in with me. Y'all could be watching the NCAA right now. Duke is playing Houston. So it's in the first half. Y'all can go check that out. But thanks for jumping in with me. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch y'all in the next one, all right? This is my outro. Peace out, y'all. Y'all be good.